Police officer, just asking, can I help? Is there anything you need?
Well,
to
no.
help with?
Could you identify yourself properly for me?
I don't need to identify myself.
Well, you're in plain clothes. You do. Yes, you do. It is part of your code of ethics.
Can we just stand over there because it's cars?
Are you guys alright?
We might need some assistance. Just give me a sec. Sorry, do you want to just come around here? Sorry.
Why would you need some assistance for?
I don't know who you are, do I?
Well, who are you?
Well, I will identify myself as a police officer because I'm on duty.
Okay. And your shoulder number as well, please.
2167.
2167.
So if you want to step over here, I'll explain to you why we...
No, I'm fine exactly where I am.
So obviously you just come up towards the gate with your phone out.
Yes.
It's quite suspicious. Obviously we don't know who you are. We know nothing about you. So
well, I don't know who you are. Okay. And you're suspicious. Yeah, but even as a police officer, you're suspicious as well.
Anyway, why aren't you taking pictures of that yard?
Because I can.
Why?
For public interest.
What is the public interest?
You're a public service, okay? I'm a member of the public.
Doing that?
Okay.
Can we? I'll probably just get a marked unit.
That's alright, we're going to get marked.
Okay. So could you identify yourself properly, please?
Sir, I don't need
You're in plain clothes and you do, okay? If you're not going to identify yourself properly,
well, I've identified myself as a police officer.
Okay? In front of
This
this
is my
officer,
police sergeant who I know she is a police officer. It doesn't matter.
It makes no difference. She is in plain clothes, sir.
I've identified myself as a police officer.
And I will actually, I will carry on talking to you, but I will not talk to her because she has not actually
when you're speaking
shown
to me,
herself as an officer.
That's fine.
So I will not engage.
Right from the opening seconds, this encounter sets the tone for an escalating clash of authority versus accountability. We have a plainclothes officer refusing to properly identify herself, while our auditor stands firm on a fundamental legal principle. Public filming is lawful, and identification must follow standard protocol. Notice how what could have been a simple exchange quickly spirals, with calls for backup and repeated insistence on control. It's almost like watching a slow-motion game of chess, where each word, each pause, and each demand carries tension. Stay with me, because this isn't just about filming, it's about civil rights, proper police procedure, and the human element of accountability under pressure. By the end, you'll see how even small legal technicalities can escalate into major confrontations.
We've identified ourselves as police officer, showing my warrant cards.
Yep, and as I told you, I will. And as I told you, I will gladly engage with you, sir. Okay, but as I said, because she hasn't identified herself properly, okay, I will not engage with her.
So you see why we've approached you, right? Do you understand why we've approached you or no?
That's perfectly fine.
Do you know why we've approached you? You know why we've approached you, right?
Well, you've approached me because I have a camera.
Yes, and you're facing it towards the backyard.
Yes.
Which is quite suspicious to us.
Well, it's lawful.
Well, first of all, you're
yes
blocking,
or no, sir?
You're blocking an access.
No, I'm not, sir. I'm standing on the actual pavement. I was standing on the actual pavement here, sir.
We have cameras.
This is the actual pavement here, okay? I was standing directly there, sir, on the pavement. On the pavement.
Anyway, sir,
that is the road, not the pavement, okay? So you need to clarify that, okay? Do not make stuff up, okay? That's one thing that you don't want to be doing, is making stuff up, sir. Okay, I was on the pavement.
Sir, we've got CCTV
yeah,
here, so
and I've got it all on camera. Okay. I'm on the pavement here, sir. Okay, so don't make stuff up. Okay, that's what the problem is. Okay, when you have officers such as yourself that make stuff up.
All right, sir.
And that's the problem. Good afternoon, sir. How are you? How are you, sir?
Police. Not too bad, sir. Can I ask why you're reporting?
Well, first of all, could you identify yourself properly for me, sir?
My name's PC Bassim, Patch Colonel Police Station. I'm a response officer.
And your shoulder number, please, sir.
2120 November Whiskey.
Thank you very much.
Can I ask, sir, why you're reporting outside the police station?
Well, in 1 second, would you two ladies mind identifying yourself?
Here we see a textbook example of procedural misunderstanding. The auditor repeatedly requests proper identification, which under policy usually means showing a warrant card or official credentials if out of uniform. The officer's defensive responses, dodging the request, calling for backup, questioning the auditor's intentions, show a breakdown in professional standards. Look at the language. Terms like suspicious and blocking access are thrown around, despite clear footage showing the auditor standing on public pavement. This segment highlights how quickly authority can attempt to overshadow legality, and it raises a crucial question for viewers. When is concern for safety used as an excuse for overreach? Let me know in the comments, do you think these officers crossed a line here?
PAO Darwood.
Pardon?
PAO Darwood.
Okay, and your shoulder number.
I don't have a shoulder.
Okay, no worries.
Okay. So can I ask your name, please?
I don't have to give my name,
Okay.
sir.
Can I ask the purpose of why you're recorded?
For public interest.
Okay. And is that part of an audit as such, sir? For some reason? Are you an auditor? Is that what you do?
Yes, I do go around different police stations.
That's completely fine. Nothing wrong with that. Can I ask the name of your YouTube channel if you have an audit trail or such?
No, I'm not gonna give that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good, thank you.
Can I just ask why you're standing out here?
Well, first of all, could you identify yourself properly, please?
Because what, sorry?
Could you identify yourself properly for me, please?
I'm PC Roycroft, that's Condell Police Station. Is that good enough for you?
And your shoulder number,
You
please.
can see it.
Okay?
Go ahead.
I'm not good with numbers. Would you mind actually saying?
1880.
Thank you.
What is it that you're doing, sir?
Well, what did it look like, madam?
I don't know, you're filming me. Can I ask why?
Right, there you go.
Okay.
Exactly what I'm doing. Okay, I'm filming.
No, I'm at the front.
If I'm in Lincoln,
Yep.
can you make yourself free to speak?
Okay.
Okay, right, first of all, can I actually ask you why you did not tell me that you had actually put your body camera on?
Okay, well,
when it's part of your code of ethics under section 3.5 that
So-
you should tell me.
Okay, so prior to you talking to my officer, sir, I did visibly orderly tell you that my body worn camera was activated. You didn't appear to be
Okay,
listening.
if I missed that, sir, then I
Okay.
do apologise.
That's alright, not a problem, sir. Would you like me to tell you
Okay.
again? You can clearly see it's activated.
Yeah,
so
no, that's fine. And as I said,
So
if I did miss that before, I do apologise for
No,
that.
not a problem at all, sir. Okay, so how long do you intend on staying?
I don't know. I don't know, sir.
Okay. Just a bit wary, so obviously, that you seem to be filming outside the police station, which is completely within legal remit. It's just I don't need to catch officers.
Notice the auditor's approach, calm, precise, and focused on facts. While officers attempt to intimidate, he clearly states the legal basis for his actions, citing public interest and lawful filming. When an officer apologizes for not announcing body camera activation, it briefly demonstrates accountability, but the moment is fleeting. The interplay between professional conduct and confrontational tactics becomes apparent. This is where we learn an important lesson about de-escalation. Verbal acknowledgement of mistakes can diffuse tension, yet systemic misunderstandings about rights and jurisdiction often pull situations back into conflict. Think about it. Have you ever witnessed a simple interaction spiral like this because of miscommunication or assumptions of authority?
So can you see obviously why I potentially ask you if you wouldn't mind to not record outside of the police station?
Well, no, I will carry on doing what I'm here to do,
Okay.
and that is what I will do.
Okay. Have you been to other police station at all today, sir?
That's irrelevant.
Okay. So you're not willing to disclose to me how long you intend on staying outside the
But
police
I don't know how long I'm going to be here for.
station? Okay.
Okay. Well, you made up a lie by trying to say that I was actually blocking when I was standing on the pavement.
Sorry, what-
So you need to clarify that, okay, and not make stuff up.
Okay, so can you listen to me now?
No, please
What
don't
was your
talk to me
name?
like that, please.
Like anything, I'm talking
Okay.
to you. Like, I've just asked you
It
what's your
makes no
name,
difference what my name is.
sir.
I
Okay,
don't have to
I'll
give my
refer to you
name.
as sir, is that okay?
That's fine.
Okay, so at the moment, your pose is a bit of a risk, okay? A safety
What's the risk?
issue.
There's no
currently
safety
you're
issue.
standing in front of the gates for a police station.
I'm standing
You're
on a
walking-
pavement. I'm standing on a
no, you're not on
pavement.
the pavement.
This is the pavement. There's the road. That is the curb.
Do you want to listen to me?
That is the curb. So this is the pavement. That is the road.
Okay. You're more
Okay.
than welcome to stand over there by the cars. You just
I'm
can't
finding
stand
that-
here.
I can
because
stand
this
here.
is where the cars come in for the police station.
Well, no.
okay?
That is the road that they are. No, I'm not blocking it. This is the pavement. This is the pavement. Okay. No, I'm on the pavement. If a car comes onto the pavement, okay, as a pedestrian, I actually have right of way. So let's actually clarify
So
this.
what I'm explaining to you, sir,
Okay.
is what I'm saying about being an officer, a safety issue, is because you're standing here, we've got to make, that means that someone's going to have to stand here and make sure you don't keep walking in when the gate's open.
I'm not going in any area
Okay,
that
well,
I
I don't
shouldn't
know
not be.
you, so I don't know
Okay.
that. All I'm asking
Right,
you to do
answer me this
is to
question.
move over
Answer me
to
this
the
question.
cars.
Have I gone through those blue gates?
I don't know, sir, I've just met you.
Have I gone through those blue
I
gates?
don't know, sir.
Right. Well, then go and check your own CCTV, and you'll see that I will
But
not
I'm
go
saying,
into
how
a
do I know
restricted
you're
area
not?
because I'm not here to break the law.
So what are you
I'm not
doing?
here to break the law.
Why are you
I'm
doing
here to do what I'm lawfully here to do. Okay, to film.
Okay.
Now it gets almost surreal. The debate over whether the auditor is standing on the pavement or the road seems trivial, yet it's central to the officer's safety risk argument. Pedestrians have right of way on pavements, meaning the auditor is completely lawful. Yet the officers repeatedly insist is blocking access, making stuff up, and demanding he moves. This moment is a lesson in both legal literacy and power dynamics. Sometimes authority is enforced through sheer intimidation rather than law. The tension is palpable, and viewers can see how technicalities are weaponized. I want to hear your thoughts. How often do you think public rights are misrepresented in similar scenarios?
I'm standing in the wrong place, considering I'm standing clearly on a pavement. Okay, you do not have the right to do that.
I said you're a safety risk because you're standing by the entrances and the exits
yeah?
to the police station.
Yeah,
okay?
exactly where it's publicly. Exactly where it's publicly accessible. This is publicly accessible.
It's not publicly accessible.
Yes, how is it not?
It
is the pavement.
It's the backyard of a
Yeah,
police station.
it's still the pavement up to the gate. Up to the gate.
Why do you want to stand by the gate then?
Because that's what I'm here to do.
Why?
Okay, because that is what I'm here to do.
But what do you get out of standing behind the gates?
It makes no difference. I'm here to see how you guys actually interact. You got that other officer that actually went away, that made up lies and bullshit.
What lies?
Okay, by trying to say I was actually blocking vehicles going in. Okay, the officer that you were talking to just there. Okay?
Yeah.
Right? And that's what the problem is. When you got officers, okay, that come out, hang on a minute, let me finish. Okay, when you got officers that come out and they make stuff up, and then the way that you just actually tried to say that I have to go over there and this isn't publicly accessible, this is perfectly publicly accessible. Okay, so please do not make stuff up.
I'm not making anything up, sir. The only people that have access to this is police officers.
Okay, right.
The public aren't allowed
See that blue gate? See that blue gate?
The public aren't allowed through there,
yeah,
are they?
and I have not gone through there, and I will not go through there.
At the moment,
so
it's
please
a risk
don't.
That you're standing here.
No, it's not a risk. The risk. No, the risk is when I go in.
Okay, but how do I know you're not
but
going to
until I do that, I've done nothing wrong. Okay.
We want to try and prevent that,
yeah,
so that doesn't
I won't
happen.
be going through that area.
You can say that to me, but people have tried.
Okay. Well, that's somebody else. It's not me.
Well,
okay.
I don't know that. Right. I don't know your name. I don't know who you are.
Right. Number one.
Anything about you.
Right. Let me just
won't
say
give
this
me
to
your
you.
name,
Number
you?
one, I don't have to give you my name.
You don't.
Number two, don't make a presumption. Don't make a presumption on someone.
Well, sir, you're standing here refusing
I don't
to leave,
care.
so that would be my presumption.
Here's where the interaction hits a critical escalation point. The officer accuses the auditor of having an attitude problem, which marks a shift from procedural enforcement to subjective judgment. Professional standards require calm, unbiased conduct, but now emotion and perceived disrespect overshadow policy. Notice the auditor's response: polite, firm, and legally grounded. He consistently emphasizes that he is not breaking the law and is only exercising his right to film from public space. This segment demonstrates a key takeaway. Understanding your rights and staying composed under pressure can prevent unnecessary escalation, even when faced with authority figures who overstep their bounds.